the babies. They came out early to be nice and quiet. Hopefully you can see they're hungry now. And she is busy. They come a couple times a day. And we'll sit and relax a little bit. I just wanted to show you, and I hope you could see those. I think there's 3 babies in there. I think I saw 3 hungry mouths. But I wanted to be quiet, and she snuck up on me so fast. I was like ready to video, and I wasn't quite ready. And she just jumped right in there. There's the daddy. He's coming. He's just checking it out to make sure the babies are okay. Now, I was wondering, you think they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner just like we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner? And maybe a snack time? And maybe even a nap time? So I'm just going to watch, because I think the mommy is back above us. She's flying in right there to check on these babies. So maybe we'll get to see them again. I'm going to sit very still, because they are inside and they're waiting for that mommy to come. And she flew off, so maybe she'll be back again. Here comes the daddy checking it out. I'm going to sit very still, and maybe he'll come down and see the babies. Now they're playing in their second stage, because if you remember when I showed you the house last week, and the week before, they were just bringing their sticks and straw and feathers and hay and grass, whatever they wanted, to make it very, very soft and build it up inside. And then last weekend, I think I told you in one of my videos that they did lay their eggs. And they have been in and out of that house all day long. And now, the eggs have hatched, cracked open, and they have little babies. And hopefully you can see those babies' mouths. And see how they actually, mommies and daddies, chew their food. They bite it up. And it's actually like they're spitting it right into the baby's mouths. Like you use a spoon and a fork. And even when you were a baby, mommy had baby spoons to feed you. You still had to have baby food though. So these mommies and daddies, when they go hunting for what they want to feed their babies to help them grow, they have to chew it up, make it nice and small, and they use their beak and they spit it right out of their mouth into the baby's mouth. Isn't that a wonderful thing? God has prepared all our animals for growing in each stage. So as we end school this year, and these babies grow and get bigger and bigger, what do you think the next thing is that they're going to have to learn? Put your thinking caps on. I know you're very clever. They were babies. Mommy's made them a home. Mommy's made them a nice soft bed. The eggs cracked open. Now the mommies and daddies are gathering food, feeding them, so they could grow those feathers and they can get bigger. So what do you think will come next? We may not be able to see it or film it, because school will be over. But think about it. When you were a baby, mommy and daddy fed you. You got bigger and bigger and started to crawl on the floor. And then from crawling, you started to pull yourself up to your feet when you were standing. And then what did you learn? You learned how to walk. Well, now these birds are getting fed so they can get bigger and bigger. What do you think their next learning step is going to be? They don't walk. They what? They fly. So mommy and daddy will be teaching them how are they going to fly. Because once they grow, and if there's 3 babies in there, that's not a big house like yours, is it? So they're going to have to learn how to fly so they can fly around the yard, visit the trees, visit the flowers, just like their mommies and daddies do. So we're going to wait just a couple more minutes. I think I hear Daddy. He chirps very loud. See if they'll make one more trip down here. And then we'll say goodbye and we'll say good luck to these baby birds. And let them continue to grow so that they will be ready to fly. And if they do start learning to fly before our school's over, I'll do another film. And I'll call it Mrs. Bassler's Birdhouse, Part 3. This is Part 2, right? Let's give them another quiet second, and I'll be quiet. Boys and girls, did you see that? Mommy came back and gave them another dinner. Now before we say goodbye and hope they grow, and the wind is blowing, I don't know if I could get a picture of them in that door, because I don't want to get the mommies scared. I don't think you can see them in there. It's moving too much. It gets a little blurry. So we'll say bye-bye birds. Grow up and have fun flying around.